All right, how are our little guys doing? Everybody here is doing great. Yeah, I know, you're very funny. You want some attention? You both want some attention. I'll give you Snuggles in a minute. These are Persephone's two boys who are on crate rest for another few days. We have Sock Monkey's two boys who are doing fabulous, and Sock is an absolute amazing mom for a first timer. And they are so pretty. I haven't seen boys this pretty in a while. I love all the boys this year. I really do. But these boys are pretty. They are just pretty. They have great faces, great markings. They need to unfold a bit. And speaking of unfolding, Misty's kids are still working on that. They're both growing fine. In fact, our little doeling's ear is already starting to stand up, so that's good. But they're still working on unfolding. They're not quite ready for prime time. They're taking their time, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I had them out before just for a few minutes while I cleaned their stall. Their pen, I should say. You see this? She's cleaning his head while he tries to headbutt her. These are babies. And technically, these are her nephews. Because she's Persephone's mom. Uh-oh, crash down. You didn't quite make it. The boys are absolutely insistent on climbing on mom, and that is okay, fine. She's pretty tolerant about it while she's eating. And you can see it's almost impossible to slow down baby goats. It doesn't matter how much confinement you put them under. What I like is the fact that they are really, they're able to exercise, they're able to do what they need to do. They're interacting with the other babies and the other moms, so they're still getting stimulation and enrichment while they're on crate rest. Everybody else is out and about. And like I said, these two are still working on unfolding. They're only 2 days old. They need time. But the doeling here, if you can see the hair on her head, see how that's parted already? She is going to be very likely a hairy, hairy beast. We have these two and Sock Monkey's two that are yet to be disbudded. So we have probably one more bad day on the farm. It's a bad day for us when we have to disbud them. It's not so much a bad day for the kids. They get over it pretty quickly. And I would say, assuming the weather holds out, and it is supposed to hold out, Sock Monkey and her kids will probably come out for a little while to stretch and exercise and play out in the baby pasture tomorrow. And then Misty and her kids will probably be another couple of days. And that makes sense because they're a day behind Sock Monkey's kids in terms of age. And some babies just take a little extra time, and some babies are, they hit the ground running. And I think that's what we're seeing here is Sock Monkey's babies have hit the ground running. They came out ready to rock and roll. And Misty's babies are they're going to wait. They're going to take a moment. They're doing fine. They're growing. I just weighed them, actually, and they're putting on weight. So they're nursing. They're growing. They need a little more time to marinate. They haven't quite unfolded. Oh, and he's pooping for us. How fabulous is that? Good, Misty. You clean that up. Thank you, because I don't want to clean it up. This is the time of the year we go through about a bazillion baby wipes cleaning their butts. And even with that, their butts are usually messy because baby poop is just messy. It's sticky. It's messy. But that's what's going on here. I'm in the process of evaluating personalities and getting ready to send out some notifications of availability. Most of these guys are going to be available, most if not all. That it becomes a big debate between Farm Hubby and I as to who stays, who goes. Most go. I don't, as you know, I keep my herd very, very small. And I don't keep a lot of goats. even if I want to, you know, like I want to keep this little doeling. She's to die for. She's going to be phenomenal. Her potential is amazing. Her personality is amazing. But do I really need her in my herd? You know, there's a difference between I want and I need, right? So that's what's going on right now. I'll be sure to let you know what the decisions are as we make them. And of course, if you're on our contact list for baby goats, you will get those decisions first and foremost. Are you saying hi to the pig? Oh, not quite. All right. My Zoom button is terrible. That's like the 18th time I've made that mistake. By the way, I'm getting a new camera. Well, new phone, which means new camera. So I'll screw up even more with that one, I'm sure. Oh, a lumberjack. That one rolls. I haven't set that stump up yet. She comes in, she gets on that stump, and she looks over the fence line at the babies that are still inside. She's funny. She is the boss. She rules the roost. And then this little brown and white guy from JC he is the Joker. He is hilarious. He just absolutely is funny as all get out. So, anyway, that's the situation. Misty's still bashing heads with her nephew, which is good. I mean, it's an enrichment activity for him to learn how to behave in a herd and how to socialize. And it also keeps him standing on his foot using kind of that weight distribution. So, yeah, you know, as silly as it sounds, that's actually a good thing that is happening. And she's not going to hurt him, and he's not going to hurt her. And she stops in between each headbutt and kind of licks his head, so licks his butt, whatever part is facing her. So, you know, it's not exactly detrimental. I think these two are raring to go. It's just too chilly yet. We'll get you out. It's just too chilly yet. His ear has stood straight up. He was the one with the ear that was completely smashed against his head. That is no longer a problem. They are fully unfolded, and they're pretty ready to rock and roll. So we will have them out shortly. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. It's supposed to be like 50 or 60 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. So that should be warm enough to let them run free. Of course, navigating them out to run free will be a bit of a pain in the rear end without letting Persephone and her kids go out. But we will get it done. Misty's having a snack now. Ren's having a snack now. And you're just following me around because you are large and in charge, aren't you? Oh, she's going to be so hairy. Her hair, I mean, it's just thick and velvety right now. But all right, guys, I'm going to leave you with a beautiful view on a beautiful day. I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you at the next one. Bye for now.